G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio in the Gigabase, well, transition to a Megabase series with me, JD. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add, let's add speed modules first and productivity modules second to our little list of things to track. Now, we are doing 10-minute mark, we are doing 2.5 per minute because that's what's ratioed out to be, but we could be doing better. So let's make it better. Let's just duplicate that and add some red belts and duplicate that. Done. So I'll double our speed module production. I'm not going to do productivity module at this stage, mainly because it's not going to be nearly as easy to just tile it along. And the other big reason is, as you can see, we're short on 370 speed modules. The main reason we are is because I did smelters this time around. Do I have... that can be deleted. Let's put that down instead. And we'll rename that A4. Done. No, blank blueprint. And the main reason is smelters whack out the ratio. We're using 504 speed modules to only 208 productivity modules. Normally it's closer to a 1-to-1 ratio, right? Because obviously if you're using assembly machines, they've got 4 slots, so they need twice as many modules. So it'd be 500 to 400, right? So it's closer to a 1-to-1. 9 times out of 10, you always need more speeds than you do productivity. So we'll double that build, and this will slowly, after everything kicks into action, crank up, and we'll be putting out 5 modules a minute. Not big numbers, but we're going to get there slowly. So now that we've done that, oh, I thought I saw a broken belt for a minute. Now I've done that, the other thing I want to do is I want to shorten this, and I'm going to do it. Nope, that's how we do it. I'm going to get rid of all the sciences, except red science, because all the sciences are essentially linked. They're going to run as fast or as slow. What the hell is that? Not plastic. Or just eating all the plastic. Okay. All the sciences run as fast or as slow as the slower science. And in our case, that is currently... cancel. That is currently rockets. Because if we come all the way back down to... here, we're just not outputting any rocket fuel. Basically the cracking's running non-stop to provide us enough petroleum to still not quite keep everything running. Actually, we're short on water. Oh, he says. Alright, let's see whether we can tweak this whilst we're here, because if I can up that petroleum production, that'll probably still give me problems, but it'll be different problems. Sometimes different problems are important problems. Okay. Crap, that's a train. Alright, so that's water. That's water. I know we tweaked with water last time. We dragged water off here to do this. And we go there instead. Just clean up the pipes slightly. Okay. So we're not getting enough water down to do these. Can I get another water pipe? So that is such a weird bug. Okay. If I bring that to there with an underground belt there to there. Not exactly what I wanted, but that will technically work. Means I can, oops, hang on, where's that water going to? Nowhere. Okay, so let's freed up that water pipe. I want that water pipe to essentially let me through. Oh, that was that water pipe. No. Oh, I broke that water pipe. Okay, so that's water's going down to here. This water pipe is now disconnected. No, that's light oil. Okay, so we have this water pipe doing nothing. Alright. So if we go from here to here, here to here. Let's remove that. Let's put that there and that there. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Okay, so that means I should have water plugged in one side but not plugged into the other side. Correct, JD. Excellent. So this water should keep going down till, yeah, there's now nothing left. Alright. If I go water pipe to water pipe, and then I bring it down to there, across to there, that and that. There we go. So now the light oil is split in half. Half gets water from one lot, half gets water from the other lot. Hopefully... no, we've still got a throughput problem. We just don't have enough water. We do on the top half now, but not in the bottom half. Maybe because somebody broke a pipe. And fixed. Okay. See, it's the simple problems. It's the simple problems that take the longest to fix. Okay, so we got water going. Which is not going to help us with light oil at the moment. But hopefully it'll up our petroleum, which will keep our plastic running, which still won't help us with light oil and rocket fuel. Anyway, we're going to ignore all that for the moment. We're going to run up here somewhere. And we're going to start laying out. Do we let... yeah, alright, let's start our big outpost push. And also get solar panels put down. Because I am worried about us pulling too much power off the nuclear. It hasn't happened yet, but it's one of those things I am concerned about. I'm genuinely concerned that eventually we're going to pull too much power and be up Poop Creek. There's no good spot to put this. Okay, if I take that out to there. No, that will not make the turns. I don't really want to build a Y intersection because they're a bit of a nightmare to look at and even worse to build. Okay, if I put that in there, do I have enough room to bend that track? And yes, if I get rid of some landmines, we're good as gold. Okay, you've got power, excellent. And actually, let's take this one first, bend it across. We're going to go... no, I want to go to about here. So go up that high. Right. Let's take our blueprint and we're just going to stamp this down a few times. It's going to be not quite perfect, but that's fine. We can live with that for the moment. You know what? I'm going to stamp one more there. Then I'll put a T intersection in. Power quite far enough. Okay, we've got power, good. Let's stamp this along. Boom, boom. track already. I'm definitely not a fan of cliffs. Really? Biters, you're gonna die. Horrible, horrible death. That one, that one, that one, that one. There. Let's put down a requester chest inside the network, and we want like train tracks, just like 3,000, give or take. And large power poles, it seems. Putting you in there. Large power poles, 150. Where to next? We're going to come out to about here, I think. And actually, I don't like that this sand looks like everything's out of focus. Not a fan. Not a fan. 100. 8. Oh, we have no logistics robots. That's a good sign. Delete cliffs. Yep, I'm saying delete because that's how it feels sometimes. We just drop some explosives and boom, they're gone. How far is that water? Okay, we're going to go one past the water. Just because that's probably going to run cliff explosives. There we go. T-junction. And right there. It's alright, we can't go south, but we can go north. And that's fine. North is really where I need to go. Daisy! It's enough. Yeah, recording with a dog in the house. Maybe not the best idea. Grab some train track. Yeah, if you've already got signals down, train track's the easy part. Come on, bots. All of you back in my inventory. Yeah, I know, you're all out of power. Okay. That's probably far enough for just now. Grab that stuff. Pick up all the robots again. Nope. Nope. Stop. Okay, come on. Get this last little bit done. Quick explosive there. Really? You went through my power pole? I hate you, Bitus. Where'd you come from? Somewhere that way. Let's do a quick explore. You be gone, you be gone, you be gone, you be gone, you be gone. Like 4 artillery hit that spot. That's pretty much guaranteed to be really dead really fast. Boom. Boom. Now only 1 artillery hits it. So obviously I've used up all the ammo on the other one. 0. Okay, somebody needs rearming. Probably you. Yeah, that's not automated. Bugger. You are automated, but probably can't reach. Okay, something else to tweak. Oh, really? I ran out of signals? Damn. Okay, because they're a little bit more annoying to put down. signals. 850, please. I'll have all of those. I'll have that whole chest. Let's remove that. And let's remove that for the moment. Let's put down one of these and say, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't know why I got those in my inventory. All that stuff. What else is rubbish? 5 fish. Yeah, because that'd be important. 1 pipe. Done. Those 4. Come on. I want those signals faster. Alright. We're short on signal. 8. 8's not going to get me very far. Yeah, it'll get me to maybe the end. Alright, fine. It's time for personal laser defense. Okay. We're gonna pop that down. We're gonna get rid of this again. Pop that down. Pop that down. We're probably far enough out into the wilderness we're all right now. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to clear some space. As you do. No, we're going to have to go further. Because these are big trains. Count search stone, make landfill. Make more landfill. Make more landfill. Put the coal there. With that red coal. Okay, so we need a train station. We're going to come... Wall. We're going to build a proper wall. We know a wall train is that long. Okay, so we want to bring this. Which way is which? So that's up. That's down. Signals? No signals at all. Really? Okay, fine. No signals at all. Train station. We're going to drop that right there. Now, obviously, there's going to be no refueling. So we need to get rid of that. There's going to be no refueling. They don't have power. What? Where did the power get broken? Really? Stupid biters. Here am I trying to make progress, and you're ruining the whole thing. Power. Okay. Redundant power lines for the win. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. That. I want that iron back, actually. 5 belt, 3 belts not going to help me. None of that's going to help me. Done. We'll deconstruct those so I don't accidentally step on them. Okay. We have power. We want a substation. We want a roboport. We want a train station. And we're going to call you Wall 1. We're going to grab Wall. I'm going to send you to Wall 1. Circuit condition, because we just want you to come here and wait for us. Alright, that's a start. Now, obviously, we can't load any of these. We need to unload this train. Those get destroyed. They become storage containers. And our train doesn't line up. Something happened. Our inserters don't line up. Something got boo-booed when we rotate it. Okay, it's fine. Either it doesn't line up at the other end, which is way worse. So I hope it lines up at the other end. No, it doesn't. When I moved everything down, obviously I didn't move all the chests down. Bugger. No, because you're half full. You're full at least. Or reasonably full. Alright, so we want some roboports. We want some substations. We want some lasers. We do not want train track. We want some wall. We want a buffer. And those chests. Okay, so. Alright, first things first. We're going to start building a wall. And it's going to be a big wall. It's going to be a big wall with lots of lasers. We want substations. We're going to start with a roboport. We're then going to go for a substation. Either side of it, I think. Just for some sense of symmetry. And then we're going to go with lasers. And because lasers are super crap compared to the gun currents, I want just a few lasers. With just a tiny bit of overlap. So that's where the next roboport can go. We're actually going to do this off substations. 1, 2... Okay, so let's put a substation here. Substation here. Substation here. So that's 1, 2, 3 north, 1, 2, 3 south. Clear for explosives. I can see myself spending a lot of time with those. Okay, so it's 1. Let's go back to map view. 1, 2, 3, and then we need a roboport somewhere along the line. 1, 2. What? Oh, we count that first one. 1, 2, 3. We are. Okay, that's not centered. Let's go with. Is that right? It is, but it isn't. You're 1 square too low. Okay, done. So that becomes our wall. With actual wall in front. We'll leave a gap. We go to wall. And then we place them down en masse and build ourselves in. And just going to spray down just a tiny bit of wall to keep the biters away. Why can't you put it there? Dry, hairy tree. Go away. So just a tiny bit of wall. Now we don't need dragon scales or anything at the front. It's fine as is. But we should be able to blueprint from roboport to roboport. No, I want to keep going. I want to go up to the edge of the network. That's what I thought. Okay. Buffer chest, buffer chest, buffer chest, buffer chest. We want to do inserter, inserter. Add some extra wall. Because the idea is this will become blueprintable. So what do we have? We have a few items. We have lasers. Lasers. We have wool. Wool. We have roboports. Roboports. We have substations. Substations. And what else do we have? Is that all the ingredients? Walls, lasers, substations, roboports. Okay, and then we have an active provider here and a storage chest here. And so we're going to cap that to 1. So all those are capped. And then hopefully, the way this goes, we should be able to blueprint from here down. Nope. That's going to stick out too far. Our train track's going to get in the way. Yeah, that's all going to get in the way. Okay. Let's blueprint there to there. And then we're going to deconstruct that. We're just going to have to move it forward. There's no better answer. Okay. Just pick up that section. Decommission that section. Put that section back down. Yay, robots. Poor little guys. I can help by making walls. Walls is definitely one of those time-consuming things that takes bots a long time to do, and honestly you can do it half the time because you're running a straight line. Same with, I can do the lasers. It does mean I'd like the bots to place some of this stuff. I'm sure they prefer not to have flat batteries. Let's go with... We'll blueprint it. We'll demolish it. And... thanks to autosave, we'll put it back down. Okay. Alright, try again, JD. We're going to blueprint from... hang on, we need another substation. We need these to come out this far, these to come out further as well. We need radar coverage. Forgot that. That's got to be part of the blueprint. Yeah. Where does a radar cover from and to? It covers there to there. So if I put another radar, put a radar at the end as well. Maybe that'll be enough coverage. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to blueprint that. I'm going to run down here and try and place this right on the edge, and hopefully it matches up. Okay, lasers don't match up, but let's excuse that for a second. We can always shift everything up and down by one tile to make them line up. It might be too big. It might be too big a blueprint. We will see. We will see. Okay, lasers don't match. Alright, so the easiest way to fix that is come to... actually, the easiest way to do it is just stamp it down and not give a damn that lasers don't quite match up. You get a one tile gap. Yeah, it's a one tile gap somewhere along the line. Yeah, what? They don't have coverage now. Why don't they have coverage? They did have coverage. let's demolish all that stuff. Try again, JD. The idea is we can make this and it will be heavily blueprintable. So it comes down to when we want another one, we will just open the blueprint, drop it down, and we're good to go. Okay. Why are there two substations? Substation there. There should be a substation there. Okay. Now maybe we're good. I wanted that blueprint. Did I put that in the game blueprints? I did. Thank God. I liked that blueprint. There to there. Okay. Zoom out. That lines up. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. So I've got some stuff working, some stuff not working. But that's fine. We've got to start. You unload. How many different materials you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you, sir, are going to do walls. You're going to do... Oh, we need to lock these. You will do lasers. You will do cliff explosives. Purple chests. Oh, somebody came and greeted the wall. Purple chests, stack inserter, buffer chests. Stack inserter, buffer chests. Roboport and substation. Okay, remove that and remove that. Blueprint one of these without the train track. Stamp that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. So the only thing we need now is Logibots, which of course I didn't bring with me, and construction robots. Good news is, have some construction robots. So we need to go back to base and request Logibots. Like, oh, that's one more requester I'll need. Like 250. Yep. Okay. Solar panels? Solar panels. Really? When I pasted them over, they broke everything. Okay. No. I want Logibots. Copy, paste. Okay, undo that. Undo that. Okay, fix this end. Delete. Delete. Without the train track. Yeah, everything got slid forward by square. So, put that back down. Rip those up. And don't forget, right at the moment, I don't have any personal robots because I dumped them all into the network. Different network. And then delete that, delete that. Okay. We've still got that blueprint. Pop that down there. So we have wall, we have lasers, we have solar panels. Nope. We have accumulators. Nope. Auto trash. All solar panels, please. We have substations. We do need substations. Same story. Auto trash. Accumulators. Go away. Lasers. Walls. I don't want any of this crap. The idea is all the bots will do it. I don't have to do any of it. Okay. Some more lasers. What else we here? Personal laser defense is that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay. Let's have those. So, items requested. Wall. Wall. Done. Lasers. Done. Explosives. Done. Stack inserters. Done. Green chest. Done. Purple chest. Done. So we need you. Substations are done. So we need you to do radar reports. Radar reports. And we need you to do Logibots. You do that one. I'm going to pick up that, put that there, and hopefully that's fixed all my problems. Nope, you're missing inserter. Okay. Where are my Logibots? They are being delivered ever so slowly. Okay. It's half built. It's waiting to be built. Right. So we're going to jump in the train. We're going to go change that to inactivity of 5 seconds or time passed of 2 minutes. Wall 1 is going to be inactivity or time passed of 200. This is not the best way of automating things, but it gets us started. And getting us started is a good start. Okay. You have all the Logibots. Because they all take things north. We do need a Logibot one. You do Logibots. And you get cut to 1. So it's a buffer chest. Do I want a buffer chest? I don't know. Cliff explosives we won't use. Oh, we also need chests to get past up. And storage shipped out. Okay, so we actually need 1, 2, 3 more. With 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more inserters. Another substation. Doesn't really matter. Right there, that'll do. So, in the network is also green chests, which are not being moved. So we need green chests. We need to cap these to 1. Green chests. Purple chests. And this will be a storage chest. So we need to ship storage chests up to the front line as well. And we've got Logibots. Yeah. Okay. But it's still not going to populate the next part. So I have to think about how the hell do we populate the next part. Because the idea is I should be able to just pop in, slam down one of these blueprints from map view, and then have it auto-populate and auto-propagate. So I don't actually have to be present for any part of the process. There's definitely something missing here. And that's way too many substations. Yeah, it's an old blueprint versus a new blueprint. All that can go away. Okay, so we go back to... Oh, we need construction bots shipped out as well. Oh, it's still missing. Why are they missing on that one? Oh, really? Because I went too... It's 1 square too far. Which means none of this actually works. Yep, it's all 1 square out of range. Without the train track. Demolish everything. Put it back. Trash, the whole lot. Auto trash. Lasers. And walls. And chests. And more chests. And I'm obviously requesting something that's being sent to me. I'm requesting 50 lasers, that's what it is. Okay, let's try take 2. So we come to here and we say from the top of the green box to the bottom without any train track in the world. Okie dokie. And then everything from here up gets to bug off. Well, actually, technically the wall can stay. The wall is perfectly legitimate. Everything else needs to go but. Okay. Take 2. So back to the lasers being added 1 by 1. That's fine. No, train tracks out of 1 by 1. That's not fine. The train track should be perfectly blueprinted. Inside the network. Oh, maybe we've finally got a working one. Maybe, as always, you ignore the first one and grab the second one. Because it had enough modifications that it all lines up now. Alright, some construction bots. We should probably have repair packs up here as well. We're adding to the list in a big way. We need to look at what we do need and what we don't need and set it appropriately. What am I trashing? Take that out. Any actual rubbish gets dumped in there and will get dealt with by the lower system, which should then end up back in storage here and back on the train, back at home base, and be recycled again. But in theory, even though we don't have many bots doing it, we should have. Let's clear that blueprint and use it again to grab from here to here without the train track. So it's 2 of those and 2 of those. So that means we know we've got top to bottom, and then hopefully we should be able to zoom out enough that we can place it right on top. And yes, there'll be some cliffs that need to be exploded, as always. Where is that blueprint? Line it up. Yeah, we need some sort of redundant power. Hello, neighbours. Have some logi bots. Have just a couple of construction bots because that's all I've got. Oh, I need radars as well. Radars aren't shipped up. It's a step in the right direction. Well, let's just say that. We're getting there. So what are we missing? We're missing those. Ah. So we actually have to change all of these over to a proper requested chest and tick that box. Tick, tick, tick. Because a buffer chest can't request from a buffer chest. But so that means it's taken out, but it's available in the network to both build with and move on to the next piece. So that's what we've got to do. So that means we need to ship out yet another type of chest. But it should mean, like I said, that this can self-propagate up the wall. You know, I got to do some work. I'll have to come in here and clear out rubbish and cliffs and any other junk that gets in the way. But we should be in a situation where we can just propagate up the wall over and over and over. And we might even include the blueprint, which I might do between episodes. That blueprint doesn't line up. I don't like that that's out by one tile. Normally I wouldn't care, but I'm worried that it's going to cause us drama in the future. With things like train tracks are one of those things you really want to take the time with, and you really want to try and make sure they line up every single time, because it may save you a great deal of grief in the future. But if we can get up to here, we can then build an artillery train, which will be one of the next steps. Get this self-propagating, drop in an artillery train up here somewhere, have it clear out the area, repeat the process. So, a little bit longer than normal, but thank you guys for watching nonetheless. We have some effort of automation going towards building the front wall, and something is always better than nothing. We can also turn the wall around and start running it south as well. Not that I really want to, because the gun wall is doing a much better job of keeping the biters out than anything else. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye!